question everything. Like, there's no surprise in the reason why kids progress so fast. Like, talk to your average fucking 2-year-old. They're asking 6 billion questions, right? Because they're learning, they're growing, they're constantly in that state. So think about it, from 2 to about 5 or 6 years old, that's the most rapid growth that kids have in their language abilities, because they're asking a million questions, they're exploring things, they're hurting themselves, they're jumping off the couch to see what happens when you do that. Like, I try to harness that energy as an adult, right? Like, I'm not talking about doing this in a like annoying or malicious way, right? I'm not talking about just saying why every time somebody asks you to do something. What I am talking about is taking the time to actually do your fucking research on things to figure out why it ticks. Like, I'll tell you the #1 reason why I've tricked people into believing that I'm actually smart is because I question every fucking thing, and then I go back when nobody's looking and I do the research on it, and I'm able to take that research and deliver it back in a way that's digestible. That's my secret to why people think I'm so smart. Like, you can be smart too. Just question everything, don't take everything at face value, and then go back and do your research on it. And that brings me to like one of my main questions and what led to my transformation in life. And that question, like, what does normal really mean, right? Like, to the average person, normal is, you know, going to school, showing up, getting your degree, graduating, and then getting a job, right? But everybody that most people look up to didn't do those things. They kind of jumped off that normal train, right? You look at the richest people, didn't even graduate college, right? Never even bothered to finish. But they're some of the richest and most successful people in the world because they questioned everything and they didn't just fall into the status quo. They had the courage to kind of step outside of the norm and to kind of blaze their own path. And that's why I think it's so important to ask questions on everything and then go back and do the research.